awful lot about this class and how caring you are. We only have less than a handful of kids that weren't able to make it today. That shows how you really care about going out and helping in the community and giving back, because we are a lucky group of people.
Thrilled to have the Bolles freshmen out here today. We marked a ton of storm drains in this area, so we'll remind residents and people driving along the street, and we don't want most of the stuff that's coming down those drains in the river. Everything from trash to fertilizers to paintbrushes you may be washing out. We only rain down the storm drain, and we're appreciative that Bolles was helping us out this morning.
need to get sucked in to a screen 24/7. Like the kids I work with, I literally take their phones. They're extremely angry about it. And it's not because I don't want them to have phones, but they literally wouldn't see anything else around them if I didn't take it out of their face. It's like they have slumped shoulders, I think, because they're always like this. And so, like trying to posture themselves, but hey, just be quiet for a second. Listen. And we'll be outside or something. And it's like trees, bugs, whatever. It's just things you take for granted that you don't notice because you're always, what's this person doing? What's this person think about my status? Why don't I have enough likes? You know? And the problem with that is it's like taking away from like genuine relationships and opportunities, like you said, to see people struggle. Who knows someone on Facebook that's struggling? Probably not many, well, besides that corner back there. But because whoever puts a picture of themselves on Facebook when they're blinking, like this? Nobody. Who puts an unedited photo, unless they say hashtag no filter on it? To make sure everyone knows that I look this good without a filter. Right there. I'm just saying that it's a false reality. And you could be on these things and think everything's great. But like you saw this morning, there are a lot of people with serious needs, and they can't escape reality that this is their
Felt like good because I felt like when I was in there I made them smile and like made them happy.
We went and helped out the river keepers today, and it made us feel happy to be part of the community.
We put little plaques above the storm drains telling people not to throw trash and other things like oil down them, and that only water should go down them because that'll all eventually end up in the river.
We learned that there are still chemicals in the river from decades ago, and that because of its importance to the Jacksonville community through fishing, and that needs to be taken care of better.
We went to the Ronald House today and we helped clean everything in the house, including the hallways and the children's toys.
We learned that we can't take anything for granted because it could change in an instant.
So we went to the Mackenzie Foundation Center today and we got to interact with little kids and help around the center.
Half of us painted walls and half of us played with little kids. Also their parents came to the Mackenzie Foundation Center and a few teachers came to teach the parents about how what their kids should be eating and what were the right exercises and ways to help them be happy and healthy.
It was sort of like an education center for the little kids who don't get a whole lot of education. Like they were teaching them the alphabets too, teaching them the basics education. Also they had sort of like a playground set up for them so they could be kids away from all the dramas and the terrible facts of their lives.
I went to Dignity Wear and we sorted out clothing for young children, and they send it out to different schools, public schools all over the United States, and they pretty much distribute it to the children that need it.
But overall, did it make you feel good about what you did today?
Yeah, it was really fun.
Yeah.
I want to do it again.